the multimedia production team presents Juliet Weinberg with the weather, Hannah Slauson with Hannah on the Street, Claire Barone, Cooking with Claire, Brooke Wallen, Worst Case Scenarios with Brooke, and Sienna Huther with Huther's Helpful Hints. It's the Warrior News.
Hello and welcome to the Warrior News, April Fool's Edition. I'm Hannah Slauson.
And I'm Juliet Weinberg. We hope everyone has had a fabulous April Fool's Day. Coming up, we have Cooking with Claire, Hannah on the Streets, Weather with Juliet, Huther's Helpful Hints, and Worst Case Scenarios with Brooke.
Today is Thursday, April 1st, and it's April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day has been celebrated for centuries now, believed to have originated in 1582. April Fool's Day traditions include playing pranks, telling jokes, and often ending your hooks and saying, April Fools!
Let's head over to Claire's kitchen and see what tasty foods she's cooking.
Hey everyone, I know you think you're watching Cooking with Claire, but it's actually Clueless Cooking with Hannah this week. Let's get into it, except let's not, because what I'm about to make is really gross. Let's go!
So for these prank foods, you'll need Oreos, vanilla pudding, mayonnaise, I used Hellmann's, and toothpaste. Start by opening up your package of Oreos and then splitting an Oreo in half. And it's okay if this takes a while because, as you can tell, I use a lot of Oreos. Take the frosting off with a knife, be careful, and scrape it all off until it's all gone. Then, grab your mayonnaise and squirt it on both of the cookies and spread it out. It's okay to add more mayonnaise accordingly because we want to make these look like actual Oreos, not something like super thin. Once you're done, just squish them together and it looks like an Oreo. So after, you can plate these and then just hope that someone will walk by and pick up the Oreo. Next, we're going to split another Oreo and scrape off all the frosting like before. Then grab your toothpaste, and mine was kind of green, so I guess we're making mint Oreos for this one. And just squirt your toothpaste on in like a little circle like that. And then, once again, take your other cookie, smush them together, and now it looks like you have a mint Oreo. And then you can plate them again and hope someone walks by and takes one. For this last one, you're going to be acting like you're eating mayonnaise, but you'll actually be eating pudding. So the trick is to open up your pudding and put it in a bowl. And then just eat the pudding with the mayonnaise bottle right next to you, so it looks like you just put mayonnaise in your bowl, and it looks like you keep refilling it with mayonnaise.
Now that you're ready to throw up, and so am I, let's get back to Juliet in the studio.
Wow, those look yummy. So now let's head over to Huther's Helpful Hints to see if she can help us with anything on this playful day. Surprise! This week, instead of Huther's Helpful Hints, we have Unhelpful Hints with Juliet. So here are some unhelpful hints for you. Your pencil dull? Sharpen it. Is it dark? Turn the light on. You thirsty? Go get a drink. Your phone's dead? Why don't you just charge it? You have some homework? Get it done! You have to study for a test? Make sure you study. If your shoe's untied, make sure you tie it. You're losing a game? Win! You're sick? Please go home and stay home. So there you go. Here are some unhelpful hints with Juliet.
Wow, I'll be sure to keep those in mind. I actually think some of those hints are pretty helpful. Let's go see if April Fool's has some crazy weather in store for us.
Thanks, Hannah. Welcome to Wacky Weather. This week, it looks like we'll have a high of 108 and a low of -5, with severe tornado warnings on Tuesday. Stay safe out there. Over to Juliet.
Now that we know the weather, why don't you go check the real weather for the week? Let's see where Hannah is on the streets today.
Hello and welcome back to Hannah on the Streets. Psych! It's Claire on the streets this week, and I'm taking you into the chaos of Clinton High School.
Spaghetti or meatballs?
Meatballs.
Ashley, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Gray. Cooper. Be in the video. Broom ball or badminton?
Definitely badminton.
Solid choice. All right, Bart, hear me out. What's the capital of Montana?
I think it's Cheyenne
That is in Wyoming.
or Helena.
That is in Wyoming. Mrs. Pavone, birds or iguanas?
Birds or iguanas?
Yeah.
Birds.
Birds.
Vegetarianism.
Fly like a bird. Rebecca, favorite breakfast?
Bagels.
That's a good choice, but waffles are better. Katie, what's your favorite plant?
Rose.
Solid choice. Miss Jadhad. What's the capital of Arkansas?
Oh gosh, I don't know. You just whatever you want it to be, Claire.
Little Rock it is. Rosalie, do you know how to knit or sew or crochet?
Not really.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay.
You should learn. It'd be a fun time. Oh my God, Miss Cross! Do not run away. You can't run away from me. Miss Cross, do you want to be in the Weekly Warrior News?
Okay.
All right. What's your favorite workout?
I use my elliptical at home and my Bowflex and my treadmill a lot.
Heard it here first, folks. She's buff. How does it feel knowing that you have the best hair in the school?
Feels amazing.
As it should. Best hair. All right.
The taxes are too low.
Hello. This is for the Weekly. Hey Taylor. Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Zogby.
Oh, Mr. Zogby.
How do you feel about
Who's your favorite student?
That would be Taylor Harvey would be my favorite. Nick Faustini's close.
Heard it here first,
Right.
folks. Taylor Harvey is the
Grace Johnson
favorite.
is right up there as well.
I don't think she is.
Definitely is.
Have a good day.
Well, that was interesting. Now over to worst case scenarios with Brooke to see what what scenario she got herself into this week.
Welcome back to Best Case Scenarios with Sienna this time. This is how not to avoid a cute pet. Back to the studio now.
Haha, not sure how helpful those are. Well, now I think it's time for some real news and announcements. Last week, Don Miguel's Spanish 4 and AP Spanish classes were in the hot seat, or as you would say in Spanish, asiento caliente. Students were asked a series of 20 questions in 5 minutes while having to sit in an uncomfortable chair with lights out and a fire roaring in the background. Spanish students who answer all 20 questions with no mistakes get featured on Don Miguel's Wall of Fame for life.
Wow, talk about stressful. Fun. The P2 character strength for this week is humor. That means you like to laugh and bring smile to other people. Charlie Chaplin said, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." So go out and tell a joke. Even a dad joke works.
We hope everyone has a great spring break and make it the best it can be. Stay safe, and we'll see you when we get back from vacation. Thanks for watching this special edition, and be sure to stay tuned for our future broadcasts of the Warrior News. April Fools! All right.
Yeah!